Welcome back. Last week, you created a Find It game. This hidden image behind one of two spots, and you had to figure out where it was. We're going to upgrade this program a bit. So, first off, you'll add some color, so make a background other than white. But the main thing is that now we're going to keep score. So, I'm going to start my new game. My score will start at 0. I'm going to guess where my shape is. I was wrong. When I'm wrong, I lose a point. I can play again, and that will keep a running total. So I was right. My score went up 1. I'm at 0. I was right again. I'm at 1. Ooh, I'm at 2, 3. Okay, I was lose. It went down 1. Okay, so you'll notice my score just kept going from where my last one was. Or I can start a new game, and it's going to start over at 0. Okay, let's see how I did this. Let's go check out some code. So first, let's start in design mode. We're gonna change the color of your background. So select that. So we're at the screen ID. You can pick a different background color. I also added a button that was called Play Again. And I added a text holder to display what my score was. So now go ahead and switch back to code mode. In order to keep score, we're going to use a variable. So go ahead and at the very beginning, create a variable that is called score and set it equal to 0. Now our score is going to update based on whether we win or lose. So you're going to scroll down until you find this section where we determined if we won or lost. So remember, this is where we were comparing the bug location to what we picked. So find the area where it set the text to you win. If we won, what we want to do is increase our score. So we're going to take our variable score and we're going to increase it. So we're going to take the old score and add it to 1. Else, we had it set up to check if we lost. So if it displayed you lose, we want our score to go down 1. So we're setting our variable score to equal score minus 1. And then I wanted to update my score, what I displayed. So remember that score label we created in design mode? I called that score 2. So I'm going to set my property of score 2 and display the text. And in quotation marks is what it's actually going to write. So it's going to write your score is, and then it's going to display the variable score. So again, up here, if I win, it updates my score by 1. If I lose, it decreases my score. And then it displays my score. Okay, this was set up for when I clicked on card 1. You're going to repeat this process for if we click on card 2. The same thing should happen. The other key thing we added to this project is the ability to play again and keep a running total. So I had that button, play again. I want to show the play again button now after I won or lost a game. I don't want the play again button to be visible right at the beginning. So that's why at the very beginning of my program, I hid that play again button. Okay, so play again will show up after I won or lost on my first attempt. Now, what is that play again button going to do? The play again button is going to be very similar to what happened when we clicked start. So let's go back and refresh our memory on what we did last time. When we clicked start, what we did is we picked a random location, either spot 1 or 2 for my image, and displayed find me. Okay, so if we go to our play again button, the key things that we're going to copy down is, again, we're going to pick that random location. So variable 1 or 2. And this part here is going to be the exact same as under the start button. However, since I'm playing again, some of my things that I hid before are going to need to come back. So I'm going to need to show the cards. Those were the things that hid my image. And at the end, I also want to hide the button that says play again. So again, let's look what's actually happening when I click this play again button. It brought back my 2 cards to hide my item. And it doesn't say play again because I am playing right now. It just tells me to find it. So remember, before you submit your project, I want to make sure that you played it quite a few times so you can look for errors and kind of do a couple finishing touches that make it look or make a little bit more sense. So for example, I have it change from you lose so that when I play again, it says find it, shows the you win. So go through and make sure your score is updated and that it's clear to people what things they should do and that you're hiding and showing different elements. Great job on this program. Please reach out if you have any questions.